A 1, 2, 3, 4.
We have a show. So, my friend Sugar K, you're from Paris originally. What?
Yeah, I know. I'm one of the 18 black people born and raised in Paris. I was born there and I lived there for about 11 years. Then I moved to Zimbabwe, and then from Zimbabwe to West Virginia.
So, dude, how long have we known you? I had no clue you lived in Zimbabwe for a couple of years. Like, you went to school in West Virginia. How did you get from here to there, or from there to here?
Paris to Zimbabwe to
tell
West
us-
Virginia to LA.
Tell us about that. That's crazy.
Zimbabwe, it was like that 5 years of my life where I was kind of like, what the fuck is going on? Because like my mom was like, yo, we're moving to Zimbabwe. And I just started laughing when I was like 11. Like, come on. Like, I'm not going to Asia. That's stupid. And she's like, first of all, it's in Africa. Second, we're going for your dad. He's moving there for work. And I'm like, can he work at like here? Like, you work from your computer, you know, why can't he do that? And she goes, no, you got to move it out. Plus, you'll learn English. It'll be fun. I'm like, when am I ever going to use English? So it was that 5 years of like, I mean, obviously you can edit all the sides, but not important. But I was very sheltered because like I went to like private school, and it was like I'd be at home, in the car, school, car, home. There was not Zimbabwe is just very like. There was the dictatorship there. There's a lot of problems, like the money there. It was a mess. You'd go to stores, it'd be like empty shelves. Yeah, it was crazy. So we were all very like bubbled into this world of like as a kid I didn't understand it because I was sheltered. I was homeschool, and I really stepped outside into the street to like see what was going on around me. It was only after I left, looking back, that I realized the things I was seeing. Like my mom would come home with like 10 pounds of sugar one day because she found sugar somewhere, you know. Like these things never like hit me till like I lived here in America, where things are everywhere for free. Not for free. You want to get a Gatorade, you go down the street and get a Gatorade. You know, well, you want to get a Gatorade, you fly to South Africa and you might get a Gatorade. You know what? I have some for you guys actually. Let me see if I can find it. Just a second. I'm on my underwear. Just ignore that.
You just wanted to show us wearing your boxers.
What are you doing? Put some pants on. You're in an interview now.
It's okay because we actually don't wear pants either on this show. So
yeah, I'm not wearing pants.
Totally,
right.
I actually appreciate that you prepared for this.
Where is it? It's on my desk. I kept some bills. Just cut out the part where you like caught me. I have this folder here where I keep like old stuff. Like for example, my first ever paycheck. $168. Be surprised what that could buy you back then, kids. I actually have money from Zimbabwe, which I will show you guys. Like here's one, I don't know if you can see it, but it's $100 billion bill.
What? That's $100 billion. What is this like? What is this? What is it? Austin Powers?
$100 billion.
$100 billion.
So.
I know, right? But it ranges from like $20 to and like there's other ones too. Like I'll just keep pulling them out. Here's what is this, $10 million? Ask away.
Tell me a scenario where you ever need both a $20 bill and a $100 billion bill in your wallet at the same time.
Glad you asked. So the $100 billion bill, and there's a $100 trillion bill, which I don't have anymore. The $100 billion bill is worth like $5. Yeah. Yeah. If you think I was balling, I'm really not. Don't tell the girls about that because I use that sometimes. No, so I'll tell a story. We went to a restaurant once, but it was me and like 8 of my friends, right? And you carry just like so much cash because like, again, $100 billion is $5. If our bill's like $100, I mean, you gotta have like, if you don't have $100 billion bills, you gotta have like, there's a ghost in my apartment. Hold on. Just fell. Okay. I'm glad this happened while you guys were there because if I were to like get attacked, at least I had proof. Anyways. So we're at a restaurant, right? And when you have to pay for your your meal, we had like, I mean, I wish I could paint a picture. There was a pile of money like this big on the table, like because the bill was like 200 some dollars, and we're just everyone pulling out their share, and we have like mass amount of money because it's stupid. And the worst part is we didn't have enough money to pay for the bill.
Yeah,
Like you're,
dude,
you're stacking
I
dollars
just
up
see
on
this
the
giant
table.
mound of money in the middle of the table. It's just so funny, dude. It's hilarious.
Yeah, we were trying to scheme. Different story. We're trying to scheme and like we tried to jump out the window and duck out of there, but there was like bars in the windows, and we offered to do like the to wash our plates and everything, and they said no. We had to call one of our parents to come add some more money to the table. That's crazy. Yeah. Like my mom's purse would be filled with money, and you would think she's balling, but she's not. She had like $15 in there. Like it's ridiculous.